What's up, Guru Gang peeps? Padawans, welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm your Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a beverage. Hot or cold, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum. Enjoy my reaction to a new series that I'm reacting to called Ted Lasso. And from my understanding, it's won countless Emmys. Especially when it comes to the actor, the main character for the series itself, Ted Lasso, starring Jason Sudeikis, mainly from Saturday Night Live fame, and for movies such as We're the Millers and Horrible Bosses, and other movies and TV shows as well. But when it comes to this series, I've not heard much about it, but I did see a bunch of clips on YouTube, and from what I saw, I'm a little interested. The story is about, the series is about actually, about a football coach who gets hired to be a European football coach, soccer, otherwise known as soccer, and looks interesting. It may surprise me when it comes to the series. Hopefully, I'll get into it once the episodes go along. But from what I've seen from YouTube clips, it got my attention. But hopefully, the first episode will set the tone of how I feel about this whole series eventually. But in any case, before heading into the reaction itself, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, and the link is up there for you to check out. Once you've reacted and commented on this first episode, the pilot episode of Ted Lasso, like I said, if you enjoyed any of my content, either for this channel or my YG Anime channel, go ahead, hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to my full-length reaction videos, they'll be posted either on my Patreon and Rumble, and both links, along with my social media links, posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode 1 of Ted Lasso, entitled Pilot. So, here we go. Soccer. Not my favorite sport, but enjoy it from time to time when it comes to Olympics. Hello. You look familiar. Where have I seen it from?
Oh, Rupert and I bought this on our 5th anniversary.
Why, you have exquisite
Looks like Buddy Hackett.
taste. So,
Ooh.
Mrs. Mannion, excuse me, Miss Welton. George is here.
If he's here, why isn't he here?
Okay, boy.
Ew, look at those shorts.
I love what
Revealing.
you've done to the place. I've got training in a minute, so whatever it is you need to get off your impressive chest, let me have it.
Of course. You're fired.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
right. Fired? What the fuck for?
I suppose
one
you could go
thing,
for any number of
those shorts.
Really. Your casual misogyny, for one. I know, it's a big word. Ask one of your daughters what it means. Having led this team through yet another remarkably average season. Or maybe it's because you insist on wearing those tiny shorts that force me
There
to
you
see
go.
your testicles. You're fired because I'm the owner now and I don't like you. Now do piss off, you fat twat.
Woohoo!
What do you think's worse? Your husband cheating on you? Or being the last to know?
Ooh, low blow. Oh, man.
So what to do as far as new managers go? Shall I prepare a list of candidates?
No? That would be necessary.
This is a bit of surprising news from the other side of the Atlantic. AFC Richmond announced the hiring of their new manager, one Theodore Ted Lasso. Of course, ripped the Shockers from a garbage program all the way to the promised land in his very first season as head coach. But for a lot of us, that's not how Ted Lasso found his way into our hearts, certainly not into our living room.
All right. Ted's got some
Celebrating a moment of
moves.
joy with his team in a
The
way
running
that you
man.
really have to see to understand, and then even when you see it, standing is what we're
I like him already.
Right on, Ted. Do your thing, man, and good luck with the most beautiful game. Do us proud. Go America.
That's a little rude.
Wait, mate, this is you.
Stick that in his face.
Oh, man. You coaching football, mate. You are a legend for doing something so stupid.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
mental.
begins.
They're gonna fucking murder you.
Well, you know, I've heard that tune before, but here I am still dancing.
Legend.
Are we nuts for doing this? Yeah, this is nuts. Hey, but taking on a challenge is a lot like riding a horse, and if you're comfortable while you're doing it, probably doing it wrong. This is us right here. Hey, how you doing? Well, my name's Ted. What's yours?
Ollie,
Ollie, all right.
let me get your bags.
Oh, no, Ollie. We packed them, we'll carry them. Love to make a little pit stop, though.
Okay, follow me.
Still carrying
I
that
got a feeling
sign.
We're not in Kansas anymore, right? Feels different, Coach. I mean, the same, but different.
Metaphor.
You know it, baby.
He's freaking out about the field.
Get off the pitch.
I'm Ted Lasso. This is Coach Beard here.
Oh, God, you're the new manager.
Yes, sir.
I didn't look to take all the grass you
Oh,
want.
no,
We just
that-
had it
that-
cut. Throw it in the garbage if you want. I can get you some more.
That's all right. No need.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're supposed to meet with Rebecca Welton.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking you.
Oh, look at this guy. One step ahead. Hey, what's your name, by the way?
Me?
He seems shocked by that question.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you're ready.
Oh, it's Nathan.
Nathan.
Oh, Nathan.
Oh, I love that name. Hey, love your hot dogs.
Got that reference.
Good. You all got Nathan.
Here we go.
Nathan's brain just shut down that very moment. And just ran away.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Ted Lasso, your new coach. You must be Miss Welton.
Oh, please, call me Rebecca.
This here's Coach Beard.
It is so good to finally meet you both face to face. Higgins, this is Higgins, our current Director of Communications.
Current.
Could you take Coach Beard? How do you take your tea?
Well, usually I take it right back to the counter because someone's made a horrible mistake.
I'm not a teeth person myself.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, I always figured that tea was just going to taste like hot brown water. And you know what? I was right.
during the war, our stadium was used as a makeshift hospital. Yeah, some of the locals claim they still see fallen soldiers wandering on the pitch.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Do you believe in ghosts, Ted?
I do. But more importantly, I think they need to believe in themselves.
Okay. And this is a wall of our previous owners.
With the girls and the champagne and everything, he looks like a good time.
That's my ex-husband.
Well, good times aren't always
Oops.
good times, I've found.
So, we'll need you to speak to the press.
Oh, yeah. No, after a couple nights good sleep, I'll be happy to do so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you knew. They're ready for you now.
There what?
So she's basically throwing him into the lion's den. Yikes.
Okay. All right. How y'all doing?
Hey! If I don't hear silence, I'm going to start punching dicks.
I like him. One of the players.
Look at this twat! Fucking yank.
Okay, so, hey. Why don't we just jump right in? Anybody got any questions?
All of them do.
Yeah, no, sure saw that coming. Yeah. How about I go ahead and address the larger than average elephant in the room? No, I have never coached the sport that you folks call football. At any level,
Jesus.
like any team I've ever coached is going to go out there and give you everything they got for all 4 quarters. What was that? See you do. And my door is always going to be open. All right, you can ask me anything. No topic will be into touch.
All right, one final question.
Well, Coach owes him $5.
How about the fella right there in second row there? Yeah.
Trent Krim, The Independent. I just want to make sure I have this right. You're an American who's never set foot in England, whose athletic success has only come at the amateur level, and is now being charged with the leadership of a Premier League football club despite clearly possessing very little knowledge of the game.
You got a question in there, Trent?
Yeah. Is this a fucking joke?
Thank you. Do you even name any footballers? Yeah, you got Ronaldo and the fella that bends it like himself.
Whoa. Things are falling apart.
Not off the top of my head.
He's a laughing stock already by the British press. Oh, okay. Just did a Triple H in a bad way.
My, aren't you a salty bunch? But but I can't remember the last time the press room was this full. Despite the number of you here, there is not a single person in this room who has seen Richmond play more than I have. And in all those years, under the stewardship of the previous owner, I've witnessed nothing but profound mediocrity.
Ooh, burn.
Now, Coach Lasso may not have the CV that you all find acceptable, but he does have one thing this club doesn't. A trophy from this millennium. Richmond are changing the way we do things, and from now on, that way is the Lasso way.
Oh, okay. You know, I'd love to say hi to the team if I can.
Can't keep a gaffer from his pitch.
Oh, you can say that again. Okay.
I'm excited by your choice. Coach Lasso is just what we need.
Oh, he's an absolute wanker.
Oh, crap.
Pardon?
I hope he fails.
Yeah, I don't like
See,
her.
my ex-husband truly loved only one thing his entire life. This club. And Ted Lasso is going to help me burn it to the ground.
Scorched earth on her part.
I want to torture Rupert.
At the expense of Ted Lasso.
Splintered cricket.
Joseph, eyes on the man you're marking, come on!
Ooh, who is that?
Roy Kent, team captain.
He's a legend. Won a Champions League with Chelsea, so.
8 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, well.
That is a darn fine sports mix, young fella. That does
The
not come
head
like
nod of
it,
approval.
I'll tell you that. But you
I like
continue
these
to
two.
impress, Nathan.
Jamie Tart, top scorer on the team.
And a douche nozzle.
Nate, what's he like?
Well, Jamie. Yeah, he's great.
Ah,
You know, football.
that says it all right there.
Sam Obisanya, right back defender out of the Nigerian league.
Nigeria? Like Africa? So these fellows are from all over the place? How many countries are in this country?
4.
Kind of like America these days. Howdy, fellas. Don't stop what you're doing. My name's Ted Lasso. This here's Coach Beard. I know we don't officially start quite yet, but, you know, we just wanted to pop in, say howdy, let you know how excited we are to be here.
Alright, let me guess, the groupie.
Oh, boys, that's disappointing.
How can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm here to pick up that one.
Yeah, sorry, coach. She made me an
What
appointment.
is he
Get
wearing?
waxed. It's
Still
more
a
for the
douche,
fans than it
but
is for
yeah.
me. Scored a goal.
Douche wearing
I'll
that.
take my shirt off.
Putting the desk together and making them make it feel at home.
Roy! Hey! Roy!
Yeah.
You know, the boys really respond to you. It doesn't
The
spot
veteran
you
of the
had a
group.
heck of a career.
Thank you. Never thought it would end being coached by Ronald fucking McDonald.
Yeah, Kent thinks he's a joke.
You gonna let him call you that?
I don't think he's referring to me.
He thinks he's mad now. Wait till we win him over.
He'll be furious.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, are you alright?
The I was making some adjustments to the locker room here.
Nice, yeah. Though, I believe it's cricket.
Now, here I am thinking it was the room that was all out of whack. But you know what? I think you're right.
Lower it down on that side.
Oh, great.
Keep going, a little bit. Teeny bit more. Stop! It's perfect.
That's teamwork.
Old school.
Yeah.
I'm Keely, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Do you even tweet?
Nah. But I do beatbox all right.
Look at her face.
If you get curious and you start searching around on Twitter, I would avoid hashtag Richmond or wanker or dick.
Well, I'll take your word for it. Hey, this you, Nate?
Oh, that one, no, God, no. No, couldn't handle that. This is the green one here.
A simple car.
So, get that in there.
Compact.
My apologies, Ted. We should have ordered you a car.
Oh,
Yeah, that was intentional by her.
Well,
Seems like such a nice man.
He's feeling guilty.
Do this.
Obviously, for this to work, I'm going to need the full support of my new director of
Yeah, I don't like her right now.
yeah, I'm just kidding. Here's my man Nate here running the horn.
You're a godsend, Ted Lasso.
She hates
Next one,
him.
no one.
His unique brand of humor.
Well,
I accept.
Half-heartedly.
I know that there'll be elements to this little adventure that will weigh on you a bit, but I'm sure it won't be harder than it was to sneak all Rupert's women in and out behind my back.
Oh, she knew.
Night, coach.
Good night, Coach.
I almost forgot.
What's this for? Into touch.
Get some sleep, coach.
Yeah,
The
I will.
bet. Checking the time difference. Probably gonna call his wife.
Hey, big guy. How you doing? How's school today? Right. No, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little loopy today. No, that's okay. No, I just want to hear your voice. Yeah, go do your thing. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Well, so far so good. Yeah. Oh, wait, it's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah. But I think once we get going, it's gonna go. Yeah, you and the little guy gotta get on over here. Come check it out.
Oh, that look on his face.
But what did I say? I don't know. I'm giving you that space.
Oh, marital troubles.
Yeah, myself. Right. Huh?
Yeah, everything seems good on the outside. On the inside, not so much.
Michelle. Yeah, I love you. No, that's okay. You don't have to.
It's gonna be one of those series, isn't it?
All right. Good night. Shoot. Now I can't sleep.
All right. Episode 1 of Ted Lasso, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The pilot episode, and it set the tone for me, and I'm looking forward to watching the next episodes afterwards, as it basically introduced in a spiteful way the mindset, the vindictiveness, the revenge tactics of Rebecca, the new owner of the soccer team. She got it after got the team after the divorce of her husband, or now ex, who coincidentally is the actor who plays Giles from the series, the Joss Whedon series, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And like I said, when it comes to Rebecca, she is not a nice person. When you first introduced to the character, that's how I see it. She's not a nice person, especially after revealing during the episode when she meets Ted Lasso for the very first time, that she only hired him to see the soccer team fail and to run the team down in spite of her husband, her ex-husband. And I don't know if I'm gonna like her, because right now I don't like her. It just popped in my head that she is the woman who rings the bell and yet and shouts out shame when it comes to Cersei Lannister walking down the streets naked in Game of Thrones. So it remains to be seen if her character is gonna get some growth throughout the series. But right now, she is not a nice person, and she's just going all scorched earth when it comes to not only the people she hires to just basically ruin the team, but to ruin the good name of her husband, or whatever, if he had a good name in the first place, because her ex was basically a womanizer. So she's all that anger and spite and revenge in her mind is basically used to just pull the team into a downward spiral, and hopefully we'll see maybe some potential growth. Who knows? But it's too early in the episode, or the episode 1, to tell. But when it comes to Ted Lasso, the character himself, I like him. He's pretty much a simple guy who just is looking forward to the opportunity to coach a sport that he knows nothing about. After coming from being a coach for American football, he's now was hired by Rebecca to coach European football, soccer. And when it comes to Rebecca, her tactics are ruthless, as she basically just throws Ted into the lion's den when it comes to the press. And knowing about British press, they are ruthless. They're vicious, known for not being nice at all. just eviscerates him because of how he looks and how he talks, especially when one of the reporters introduces himself, Trent Krim, who looks like a snotty know-it-all and is the alpha male of all the press. Apparently looks like it. Good hair though, and but in any case, things don't go well as he basically just ends up crashing and burning. But even though, and which is much to the light of Rebecca, who is savoring the moment, and that's what she wants. She wants the team to fail, wants Ted to fail, in spite of her husband, or ex-husband, to be exact. And looking forward to watching Ted be the underdog and prove them wrong in his own way. How is remains to be seen, as it's just the first episode. So hopefully he'll be able to charm them in his own way. And when it comes to the other characters, Coach Beard and Nate, especially Nate, I like him. Hopefully he'll get a far more bigger role as the episodes progress. And then the team itself with Roy Kent, and then with Jamie Tart, who I'm saying right now he's a douche. I'm a prima donna. So in any case, hope you enjoyed my reaction to the first episode of Ted Lasso. And like I said, if you enjoyed this reaction, comment as well. Share your thoughts on what you thought of Ted Lasso, the first episode, the pilot episode. And in case, if you enjoyed, like I said, if you enjoyed this episode or any of my past reaction videos when it comes to the Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, hit like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And like always, all my full-length reaction videos will be posted on my Patreon or Rumble. Both links, along with my social media links underneath this video, we posted in there. And with that said, I tip my hat to you, and may the force be with you guys. Later.